2, 3. Bravey strats. Let's go. Oh, dear me. So, hello, welcome back, everyone. We're going back in to, well, what is obviously going to be a dungeon filled with Falmer and goblins and other nasty things. Crazy little dwarf and spiders there. Have I just been through here? No, because I would have looted that. Right. You know what? I don't remember. This is the thing. This is one of the good things about playing this game again. I have not played some of these bits and pieces for a while, so it's like, oh, there you are. Burn! Roast Falmer. Crazy snow elves. Thinking you're all entitled because you're blind. I'd say, for a creature that's supposedly blind, and you know, they're very, very accurate with their weapons in terms of how they attack people. Just saying. They seem to know where I am and be able to find me. Typical. I don't know why I keep taking the soul gems. I never use soul trap, seeing as I can just buy soul gems with souls in them already. I never do it, so I don't know. It's like, you can shoot me, but I can burn you. Yeah, I don't know why I pick up arrows as well, because I never use those. Once you get certain magical spells, you just don't need to bother. Or at least I don't need to bother. I'm Sean the Lizard Man. Oh, look, you were trying to hurt me as well. Oh. Well, your friend died. You're gonna die. Because you're damaging my stamina, but not actually my magic, so... And I wasn't even hitting you for half of that. It was just burn damage that was killing you. Which just goes to show how awesome I am. Ha ha ha. Oh, see, it's expert, so it means it's going to be a pain to break through. Well, not that much of a pain, since I know roughly where to go to get in. Oh, almost. There we go. I like the lockpicking puzzle. I know I've said that before, but you know. It bears repeating. Oh, there's a sapphire in there. Didn't read that. Got to pay attention, otherwise you don't know what's going on. But not really anything of any major value in here, is there? Nothing you know. Yeah. That's a little bit, not quite a waste, but is it worth going in here? Well, no, because there's nothing in here, so that was a waste. How do they always get caves, or sort of plants growing underground in caves? Hip bone as a, sorry, pelvis bone as a totem. Nice, classy. Right, slowly burn you to death as well. There we go. Take that. Oh. Don't need the longbow. This sort of stuff is getting really kind of a little bit grimy. I said the levels you have to go through just to kind of survive in this place. It's like poison. Yay! Because everyone needs to be poisoned. Where's that one? Alright. Burn you down. Don't have anything that I can use. Oh. Oh. Creepy little bug people. Yeah. Is it poisoned again? Oh, it's cured my poison just so I can be poisoned again. Hooray! That's always fun. Nothing I can use there. You know what? Bravery strats. Let's go in there. Right. Don't run away. See, you come at me, you attack me, and then it's like, you know, now when you start to lose, you want to run away. What kind of cowardice is that? Well, no escape for you. Imp stool. That's what happens when he goes to the toilet. Sorry. That's such a... I don't know why I say these stupid things, but it's fun. Oh dear. Imp stool. Daedra poo. Da-na-na-na. Come on. Oh. Two. Okay. Don't know what happened to you, mate. Well, you're not really surviving that well. You're just walking slowly into my flaming fist that's burning you alive. There's not a lot of self-preservation going on there. I won't bother with poison. Just gold. I wonder sort of how much further of this dungeon there is to go, because it's kind of... I can't even remember why I came in this dungeon in the first place. I know it's for the college, but damn. Such a long dungeon. It's not even that long, really. It's just... Oh, the Psyod people about Synod. I could just look it up on the quest thing. I could. I'm not going to, though. That would be the coward's way out. Like, must I admit defeat and know what I'm doing? No. And now I'm carrying too much. Okay. I've still got the Dragonstone from the beginning. I still haven't done anything with that. It's typical. Oh, we don't need those. I thought I might, and I probably will need them in the future, but... No. Not for now. No, I'm back inside the Dwarven Ruins. Where the family? Well, I'm already poisoned. How can I be poisoned? So I'm poisoned twice. How can I be... So I'm double poisoned. You are double poisoned. Super poison. Master. Well, I'm not going to be able to get through this. Oh, okay. So it's not there then. I tell you what, I'll give it 3 more goes just to see if I get... Let's see if I can find anything about where... Oh! Oh, was that a move? One last block. That's it, we're not going to bother. I don't know what's in there, and I don't have lock skill good enough to try. So that's fine. I doubt whatever is in there is actually anything I really need. If I don't... It will annoy me if I don't try. That's the thing. If I don't at least try to unlock the door, I'll be forever going about getting it unlocked. Oh, come on. Oh, that's just silly. Oh, well, okay. I have to open a complicated lock just to fight you. Isn't that nice? Aren't you special? I'm not actually going to fight you because... Well, that's a third poisoning. I am triple poisoned. Isn't that lovely? Oh. I don't want any of that. Just keep picking up stuff I shouldn't be picking up. Oh, I get to pick a lock to pick another lock. That's also... I'm not going to say lovely. I've said that like 4 times now. To stop that. Not lovely. It's a nuisance. Take all that. Well, I suppose I'll probably get cured of the poison when I level up, so I'm not really too worried about that. Oh my goodness. Yep, that's a 4th poisoning. 4th poisoning. 4th poisoning, and I've just out of range. You're gonna die before I run out of magic, mate. As I have just shown. Yet you can't survive. You can't. You have nothing that you can use against me. Except poison, apparently. Not that it's actually doing anything to me. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it's reduced... It's not done anything to my health. Except... Unless my health is reducing because of poison. No, my health is back to full. So it has done nothing to me. I don't get how status effects work in this game, I really don't. Which I suppose is a pretty big flaw actually, because if it's supposed to be a role-playing game, I have no negative effects. I suppose maybe even on the harder settings it might be more of an issue, but even then I've never noticed them on the harder settings. The Mzulft Andiorome. Word that I cannot say. Right, well it looks like I'm getting close. Another chorus thing. Oh, you're going to be dead in a second. Oh. Poisoned a 5th time. Nice. Did these things stack? Am I still poisoned? I suppose I probably just put some armor on, or more armor on, rather than just the magic, rather than just the mage robes. Have it be less of an issue getting hit, but by that token, that's defeatism. No, let's do this in robes. I've got light armor gloves, light armor boots, and a light armor helmet, so I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. At least this is a different looking room. I haven't seen a room like this before out of all the ruins I've gone in. You said robes. All the robes I've gone in. Sean V is revealing some of his pastimes there. Hello, Night Prowler. Well, yeah, you may have caused me to run out of magic, but you haven't made me run out of Breaker. Okay, potions, healing, magic. Oh. Why aren't you dead? There you go. Whack in the neck. You have lots of stuff on you. Shame you don't get to keep it. Ha ha ha. Take that stuff as well. Now I'm too heavy. Let's get rid of something from here. I want to get rid of the skull, but I cannot be back to go. We have to go back to the cairn or whatever the smeg it is. I know what I'll do. I'm gonna heal myself up first. Get my health back to fully maneuver. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into here, weapons. I'm going to use common soul gem, another common soul gem, and a lesser soul gem. That has alleviated my weight. Ha 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 ha. Looks like I need to be going up here. Hang on. Change us back to flaming hands, because flaming hands. It's what we do. Requires a key. Well, can't go through there then. That means gyro. Run. There's always another door. Hello, suspiciously empty room, which I'm sure will be full of things in a minute. It's a long old run. Oh, dead Falmer. That implies there's something on the other side of the door I need to be aware of. Not that I'm really that concerned, because to be honest, I've curb stomped my way through everything else so far. Oh, you're about as threatening as wet tissue, you think. I'm a little bit concerned now because you're doing quite a bit of damage to me. Yeah, let's upgrade some armor. And we'll put a sword. There we go. You killed other things, but didn't kill me. Oh. Now, let's quickly change back into the robes because, you know, we're going to pretend we did this legit. Blue robes. Were they the ones I was wearing before? I hope so. What can I get rid of? Let's get rid of the war axe, we don't need that. Store it in the chest for some other adventure to find. Even though it won't be much of an adventure because I basically killed everything for them. But you know what? Just exploring sometimes should have its own reward. Because you never know. Now this room is kind of interesting. It implies it was here for a purpose. Chairs, like an auditorium, like a school, a lecture hall even. It's nice to theorise a little bit when you think about some of these things, what some of these rooms would have been used for. I don't know how much time Bethesda put into thinking about all this stuff when it comes to what this all could mean and it could have been for, but you know, I think it's kind of cool to think about. Up this way. Oh look, you're dead as well, again implying there's something on the other side of that door I need to worry about. Well,
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
Right, you get the door.
What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
Okay, sorry mate. You really look like you're trying to be intimidating, but you're not. So your mate's dead?
It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
So, hang on, what are you talking about, Crystal?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
Well, you might just be in luck, because I have happened to find a focusing crystal on the dead Falmer back there. Could this help you?
You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
Well, I go by many names. I am the Harbinger of the Companions. I am a great member of the Dawn Guard. I am Sean the Argonian.
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
Well, that sounds very charitable of you.
No matter
you
what
sounds like a
Gavros said,
dick.
this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements
this
with
puzzle
our
again,
focusing
isn't it?
crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Right, well, I will preface this now, because this is the same puzzle as the one I had to go through to get the Elder Scroll out. If this looks like it's going to take a while, I will be editing like a chunk out of the time out of the video, because you don't want to sit here and watch me push random buttons till shit
Here
works.
it is. Magnificent, isn't it?
That's...
Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
There we go.
Yes?
No, don't talk to me. I'm doing busy work. Not a skill book. Not a skill book. No, that won't be either. Okay, so... Well, push should do it. Oh, I have to do something down here. Oh no. Oh, get out the bloody thing. there. It's going to be ages to get around the other side. Oh, hang on. He's talking about it being hot and cold, wasn't he? Or do we need to do cold? Well, they gave us the magic books for a reason, which means I already know flames. Let's oh, here we go. Right, okay.
Don't suppose you'd want to take that fire somewhere else? You know, somewhere away from me?
Oh, you shut up. Complete moany bastard. Oh, I'm just gonna keep hitting the buttons until they go, it disappears. Oh, well, that's in the right place now then. And
years of work finally going to pay off. What's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
what? Oh, you idiot, man. Come here.
So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
Okay, calm down.
You and your college have ruined years of my work. I've lost colleagues and friends to the Falmer, and you want me to calm down? How did you do it?
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand why you're upset, and I didn't do anything. But you know.
Either you're lying to me, or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
Well, you mean, well, there's this great big green ball that the game tells me is called the Eye of Magnus, so I'm going to go with that.
The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does, well, that's interesting.
Can you help me find the Staff of Magnus?
Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years.
Synod?
Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over. I assure you.
Okay, so the staff is definitely in the Labyrinthium then, yeah?
Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to.
I think you've been in here far too long, and you're obviously a bit weird and crazy.
Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me. I think we're done here.
Well, I don't think I can really let you live, considering. Ice and fire! Oh. That's what I call frostburn. Yeah! That was such a horrendous pun. But I'm not going to apologise for it. No. It's my it's my dream to make bad puns. Alright, well, let's get out of here.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead.
Oh my god.
It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of.
Okay.
You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
You know, if I wasn't so sure that you were real and not just a voice in my head, I'd be ignoring you. It's weird how these things keep happening to me at this point, isn't it? You know? I was just crossing the border from Cyrodiil into Skyrim, got picked up, nearly had my head cut off, bumped into dragons, became the harbinger of the companions, became a werewolf, stopped vampires from blotting out the sun, started to learn magic at a prestigious college, and now here I am. Been all confused and weirded out by whatever's going on. Strange things. Well, let's find out what's going on at the college. See what we can do to make our lives a little bit, well, less problematic. Up into the college. I like the look of this building. It's a nice looking building. Still, the ruins bother me. It should look like pristine and really nice. In we go. Oh. Yeah, that is,
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it? On Kano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there.
okay.
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
Oh, so the crazy high elf, who's obviously a bad guy, is now actually revealed himself to be a bad guy, and he's messing around with a giant mega orb, which is supposedly the eye of a god. So, if I'm correct, just let me know what's going on.
On Kano, he's in there doing something. We don't know what. We're trying to get in now. I will have his head for this, I assure you. Help take this down, will you? We're throwing everything we can at it. I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
Yeah, well, look, I know where to find the map.
Now's not the time. We need to put a stop to whatever it is that's going on.
Right. Oh, in we go. Whoa.
What's going on?
Ancano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him.
What the?
Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
Well, I'm seeing, considering I'm standing and you're actually on the floor, I think I'm probably on my feet. And yeah, I reckon I'm okay.
Ancano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving.
Okay, but what happened?
I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
Run this way, run that way. If it wasn't for the giant swirling green magical orb of power and death, I probably would be a little bit more arsey with you about all this, but you know. When you're dealing with weirdness, you've kind of got to just see what happens.
Find whoever did this.
What happened?
Are you all right? What happened in there?
Arcano's doing something weird, but you know, he was always clearly an evil bad guy, wearing black robes, walking around like he was an arse, and now he's doing something with the eye.
By the Nine, is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead?
What, the Archmage
There's
is dead?
more.
Oh, okay.
Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ancano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Protect the town.
Is he dead?
Oh no, what's happening now?
What's going on? What happened in there?
Again, why don't you all just talk to each other rather than talk to me? Look, stuff went wrong, stuff's going wrong down there, Archmage is dead, evil High Elf turns out to actually be completely evil, and is trying to mess things up, so let's go.
It may be in danger? Take a look. I don't think there's much question. Let's get down there. We have to do something.
So why are you wasting my time then?
Come on, Neil. Let's go.
Have to? They've never lifted a finger to help us.
I'm not even waiting for them, it's just a waste of my time, especially if innocent people are in danger. For I, Sean thee, will help save these. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing too much of any damage to any of them. Let's get restoration back on here. Right, well that didn't really work. Dawnbreaker. When dealing with magical anomalies, what you want is a dangerous weapon of evil. Just running, swinging. Swing the sword wildly and hopefully you'll hit stuff. Oh. See, I think they were probably expecting that you'd have some amazing spells at this point, what was it? I think it's called Firestorm, which is like the Master Wizard spell, sort of Master Spell Destruction, so like the fire. It basically just does giant... Are you punching them?
I'm on your side.
Oh, shut up, I didn't touch you, baby.
That looks like it's the left. We'll stay here. Back to the college and let them know what's going on.
Hang on. Oh.
Stay on your side. Can't let them.
There's lots of running around when it comes to this, isn't there? Run this way, run that way, and do it all quick. It's like, you never feel like you're much of a leader, because it's lots of do this for everyone, do this for someone else. It's like, I'm not giving orders, I'm not showing that I could be in charge, I'm just showing that I'm a great dog's body. Run down there, kill 4 things, run back. Wow. Didn't stand up then. Okay.
Well, is everything out there all right?
Okay, well, Winterhold is safe for now.
Wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus, now.
You really think it will help?
You were told to find it, weren't you? If the stories about the Staff are true, if it really can absorb a tremendous amount of power, maybe we can break through on Connor's magic.
Well, I'm off then. You know, considering that's going to be, like, what? It's halfway across Skyrim, so, you know, in gameplay terms, that's probably like 3 days there, 3 game days there, 3 game days back. In lore, this would be like a month of travelling, so you're going to keep that contained with crazy wizard man on the inside with that for like a month. Okay, I'll buy that.
What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence.
Well, what's the coincidence?
Savos, before he died, he gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now.
Yeah.
Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Okay, how did you know Savos was dead? Because you've been sat right there and no one has come in. Okay, right, well, I'm gonna go. You, crazy woman. And look, they're casually walking around. Your Archmage is dead. At least they moved the body. That's nice of them. Right. Show on map. The way Sean showed me. Labyrinthian. Pretty far distance. Sorts of running. Okay. I think we'll call that there. And, well, we finished our fun with the Falmer. Falmer fun. And we're now going off to Labyrinthian to save the Staff of Magnus, and then thus save the world from evil High Elf Wizard Man, Arcano, who's trying to kill everyone because shits and giggles. Right. Cheers. Bye.